Hey besties, welcome back to episode 2.
Hola, otra vez estamos de regreso porque un episodio no fue suficiente.
If you thought we were done after one episode, think again.
Hoy venimos con más risas, más verdades y claro, más chismecito.
So, welcome to
Besties en Voz Alta, let's get loud.
First episode, we talked a little bit about each other. You knew
Mhm.
how we met each other and how you met each other. How we
That laugh was so like corporate.
it was to emphasize. So se despertó la niña. You met a little bit more about us and how
Like our history.
yeah, a little history
our
behind
background.
that. And we said, you'll learn a little bit more about each other ahead of time and stuff. But right now, we did a little confession box just so we can hear about you and a little side stories about you
The
and things like that.
chismes,
Like the
girl.
little
The
chismes,
drama, the
just to start it
tea.
off.
What you're going through.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then what we like about it is that we're gonna once you're giving us the side pieces of what you guys think, we're gonna give you our opinion. We might have different opinions of how we feel and stuff like that.
It's like a agree to disagree.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and that's okay.
We might agree with stuff, we might disagree
We're
with
not
stuff.
fighting at the end of the conversation.
Cállate.
Eso no es verdad. La
¿Sabes qué?
chancla.
Me largo.
I'm
No
done.
more podcasts.
The end.
Este es el último.
El segundo y el último.
So, just stuff like that. So we're gonna read little confessions of what it is. It's totally anonymous.
Mhm.
It's 100% anonymous. We don't know who wrote them. We don't know who did them. Your emails are very secretive to us and everything. So if we say this is our first time reading it, we haven't even read it ourselves. This is gonna be our first time reading it,
Yeah.
and it's gonna be like
I'm so excited. Like a live reaction
like
kind
the
of.
meme with the little Indian kid.
You need to bring those memes because I have no idea what you're talking about.
I do so much fucking memes. Even when people text me or whatever, I throw a meme at them.
Yeah, so the link is in our TikTok. It's linked to our YouTube channel. So if you go to our TikTok, Besties En Voz Alta, just click on the YouTube link and it'll take you to the YouTube channel, which has the ink tree.
Bitch, I'm
The
saying
ink
in my
tree.
head,
Not
responding
ink
to you
tree.
like if I'm them. Like, yes, okay, I'll go on there.
Not the ink tree. It's called link tree.
Ink tree? ¿Es un tatuaje o qué, güey?
What's your? They're gonna be like, what's it called? Your website. When you show the tattoo. Yeah. And
Scan
then,
here.
Scan code. Cálmate, Snapchat. Okay. And then the other one we have, the other link is in our Instagram and in our personal Instagrams too. So you guys can go check it out.
Do I have
And
it in mind?
I don't know. I have it in
to add
mind. Yeah, she has said it. Girl, she was so late to like logging into everything. You did it like what 2 weeks after I created like the Google Drive, the TikTok, the Instagram.
You told me, you were like, did you like
Log
get
in.
into all your stuff? And I was like,
You
you
never
never
said
gave me the password. She goes, yes, I did. I go, oh, you did?
Yeah, I thought I like in chinga uploading this. Okay, do you want to start off?
So we did a little questions and stuff and want to see some of your responses and things like that. Our topic for today's podcast was going to be what hurts more, a bestie breakup or a boyfriend husband breakup. But then I was like, you know what? Let's just hear from them, and then with whatever questions we have, and then we'll just respond to that, just so we can start somewhere. So the first one we are going to start with is with what hurts more, bestie breakup or boyfriend husband breakup. So
Una dijo, depends on who's more toxic, the bestie or the boyfriend. What do you think about that? I think it's true. Like, it just depends on the situation. Like, obviously, like, if you have a toxic relationship and you have a best friend and you end the toxic relationship, you're gonna be fine because you have your best friend to like lean on, and you know she's gonna be there. You know.
Yeah.
So I think
That one's a
That would
little,
be like, I don't
yeah.
know. I
Because
don't
it's
know.
like, if you have a toxic best friend, I don't think it should be a best friend then. Being straight up, I don't think it should be a best friend. Just
Okay.
because it's like, of course it's not gonna hurt or whatever. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Damn.
I
I
think it
just,
just depends on
yeah.
the situation,
Yeah, it just depends on the
right?
situation and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Y luego el otro dijo, el otro, if I know if it's a guy, um, bestie breakup for sure. Losing someone who knew every part of you and still hyped you up through your messiest phases, that pain hits different. I agree a little bit more on that one, just because there's been times where, of course, my husband is my best friend also. Like, I tell him everything, I'm always with him and stuff like that. But the times that I didn't have you around, sometimes I wish like there was some stuff like, of course, I could tell my husband, but I wanted a girl's perspective. Like, I wanted to hear from you. Like,
Mhm.
there's some things that I did with my husband, like, had fun with my husband here and the stuff here. And I didn't know who to talk to about it. Like, I wanted you to be there, like, oh, guess what I did? Guess what I, like,
Mhm.
stuff like that. And I'll be at work telling my coworkers, oh, guess what I did? And they're like, they don't want to hear me. Hey, bitch, we
Like,
don't
girl, I get
care.
enough of you at work.
I've been with my husband for 15 years. I'm tired of that man. That's what they tell me. And I'm just like, damn, I only been with mine for 6 years and I'm still in that happy mood stage. So it's like,
Like, damn.
like
Like, when does it
shit.
like, when does it end?
Or when I tell them, oh, my husband wants to go on a trip or whatever, I'm gonna miss him. They tell me,
Girl, you'll be fine.
yeah, you'll be fine. Si yo ya quiero correr al mío para otro estado. I'm like, damn, my stage is gonna come in
Be
soon.
like,
But
who's the problem? Is it me
so
or
yeah, there's
them?
there's times where when me and you weren't
Mhm.
friends, I felt
Yeah.
like,
Like, you didn't have
yeah,
anybody to share that experience with, and you
mm-hmm,
couldn't share it with Angel because he already had that experience with you.
yeah. And then when I seen like your family growing, like you had your kids and stuff,
Mhm.
I always thought about that, and I'm like, shit, I wasn't even there to like visit her in the hospital or anything,
Yeah.
like see her pregnant stage or anything like that, like do maternity pics for her. Like there was times where I was like, damn,
Aw.
I do miss that shit. Like I'm like, fuck, my best friend. So I agree. For me, I feel like a best friend hurts more than a husband boyfriend breakup
Mhm.
because it's like, I don't know. I just feel like no matter if they're not always there all the time because they made their life, they're still somehow there every now and then. What about you?
A FaceTime call away?
For
I said a FaceTime
Oh,
call
I thought you said somebody
away.
was FaceTiming you. So what about you? What do you think hurts the
Uh,
most?
I don't know.
You think it's the husband boyfriend breakup?
I don't know. It's hard because, like, with the husband, like, you have your whole family that you created.
Yeah.
Like, your kids, like, your home, like, you're used to that person,
Yeah.
and then, like, you have your best friend that you've known for years as
Uh-huh.
well. It's so hard. Like, I can't choose.
I think with the husband is more.
But it's like
I mean, don't get me
but
wrong,
it's
you'll
also
miss it because you'll miss having someone in that bed, somebody there with you, somebody
yeah,
holding
but
you.
also I think it would be like a best I think the best friend would hurt more because if you like there's people that have like best friends for years and
Uh-huh.
husbands for years and then like they end in divorce
Uh-huh.
and they just move on to another relationship and they just have that same best friend as to where if you stayed with your husband and like something happens between you and your best friend, it's kind of hard to like find that best friend again.
Yeah.
Like, you don't know if, like, you're able to trust that girl or not. Like, if you
Yeah.
meet a new girl, you're like, "Oh, I don't know if I can trust her," like or, like, maybe you can, but it's not the same as, like, your bestie bestie,
Mhm.
you know? So, I do think, like, a bestie breakup would hurt more. 'Cause a relationship, like, you can get
Yeah.
over it.
Yeah. So
I'm
your
not
bestie
saying
best friend, like you see them, I don't know. I feel
it's different. It's like
yeah, it's
someone you grew
different.
up with, like, I don't know.
Just give us your opinions because not a lot of people responded to that one.
We're
Oh,
gonna
there
be
was only two
we're
responses
gonna
to
get
that one.
backlash.
So let us know what you think on that one.
Unless your husband is your best friend.
Yeah.
What about that? Your
Oh, then that
husband
one's
being
gonna
your
hurt
best friend.
more.
The double. Double the
I
hurt.
lost.
Double the heartbreak.
The next one
Yeah.
is, I like this one.
Which
Any
one? Which one are we
suegra
doing?
drama you want to share?
Oh, wait, let me find it.
I like that one because I want to hear. I want to hear y'all's thoughts about that one. But only 2 people. Y'all got to do better. Y'all got to do better. Y'all got to start putting more responses up in here because
this ain't it.
This ain't it. This don't hit. Maybe a little now that we talked about it and now we shared our stuff like that. Like maybe you guys will respond more. But I mean, there's other stuff. Y'all responded a lot more, but we want the cheese mess. We want the cheese mess.
The actual tea.
All right.
Even if it's from ChatGPT.
So one says, girl, she thought I wasn't Mexican enough.
Well.
I think we all had that suegra before where they felt like you were never good enough for the like never.
No nos ven nopal en la frente. Mi vacuna de México, bro.
Mi vacuna de
Everybody
México.
has that. I swear. Imagínate si fuera gringa de verdad.
El pelo en la mano. El pelo en la espalda.
Hella hairy.
El bigote.
You're shaming that shit out too.
Well, there's always that suegra that feels like you're not Mexican enough or anything like that, or you're not even religious wise.
Yeah.
They feel like, oh.
¿Y es católica? ¿Y es mexicana? ¿Y de dónde es? ¿Quiénes son sus papás?
Like, bitch, I was watching Rebelde the other day. I still watch Rebelde.
Soy rebelde.
And you know, Nico and Lupita, like the mom was like, oh, I don't want her because she's not Jewish. She's Católica. And it's like, come on, like.
Love is love.
Yeah. Like there's always a way they can make it. And at the end of the day, no matter how you raise your kids, like religious wise, they're always going to grow up and make their own decision. Like my mom had us grow up Católicos.
Yeah.
And my brother, he ended up being Christian. My sister, I don't even know what she is anymore. My mom ended up being Christian herself. Christian. Sorry. Se cree muy cristiana.
Anyways,
that's another story.
For another day.
For another day. Pero, like, they all end up growing up and they end up changing whatever they want to be. At the end of the day, either they meet somebody that's a different total thing, and they think they end up going to their church or whatever, and they're like, okay.
Yeah, but you know, like hay mamás que están like close-minded. You know, like they're not open to the idea of like their daughters dating someone that's a different race or ethnicity, or like their especially sons dating someone that's a different race or ethnicity. Like todavía hay gente muy cerrada. So it's like it depends on the like how they were raised and how they continue to like navigate through life. Because there's people that actually do change their minds and be like, oh, you know what, maybe it's not that bad. Pero hay gente que todavía como la que es de rancho, like
and I always told myself I would never date a Mexican. I said that. I was like, I would never date a Mexican porque yo no quiero levantarme a hacer tortillas. Yo no quiero hacer, I don't want to do that stuff. I was blessed. My man don't like tortillas like that. I mean, he'll eat tortillas, but like very rare. Like he doesn't want it like an everyday thing, like an actual Mexican wants. And he doesn't eat chile like that either. So every time my brother comes over, he was like, where's the salsa verde? I was like, Angel don't like it, so I don't make it.
Oh,
I know how to make it. But
just to clarify, she doesn't know how to cook.
Yeah, no. I make the salsa because I like the salsa and stuff like that. Pero luego se me echa a perder because I'm the only one eating it. So I'm like, you know what? Si no lo va a comer él, pues tampoco lo voy a comer yo. I'll just. But whenever I go to like, whenever I go to like stores and stuff like that, my whole taco is dripping with salsa. I mean, like every time I go to my suegra's house. And they're like, ¿quieren jalapeños? And just like, no. Sí, ven para acá.
Dámelos.
Dámelo.
Yes, deme para llevar también. Please and thank you.
But I get you with the whole, she didn't think she was Mexican enough. A ver, tú lee el otro.
Dice, She still calls my boyfriend's ex mija and comments on all her Facebook posts, even the thirst traps. I asked her why, and she said she's part of the family too.
Not the thirst traps. Ay, mija, qué bonito culo tienes.
Her twerking, enséñame a tuerquear. Nadie tuerquea como tú. De lo que se perdió mi hijo.
Ay, ay, mija, tienes el culo más grande que la nueva nuera.
I can't look at you because that one. Let me just put my drink down. Bro, imagine if that actually happened.
That's crazy.
Girl. I do not want to be that suegra.
Pero whenever you were with oh shit. Whenever that
Offer up.
when your son was with it was offer up.
I know the sound.
Yeah, whenever she was suegra to that person, ay, mira lo que postea. Look at this, look at that. Pero ahora es parte de la familia. Que no te preocupes.
No, honestly, I'm so blessed with la
Mhm.
suegra que me tocó a mí. Like, I swear to God, I'm so blessed. Like, I don't have this problem.
Yeah, so in reality, you shouldn't worry about what your suegra says as long as your husband
Standing up
knows
for
you.
you.
Yeah, knows you, who you are, what you do, and stuff like that, and like also stands up for you, of course. Like
Yeah,
with
like,
every
has
little
he even,
thing.
like,
Like even
put
if
a
he
stop to
doesn't even
it?
have to disrespect his mom to stand up for you or anything like that, as long as he shows you your place too.
But you know, there's some, like, moms que son bien sensibles, and, like,
Mhm.
anything es falta de respeto. Like, si
Mhm.
tú les contestas, qué falta de respeto.
Yeah, for me, I've seen the suegra part with my mom where she would like mistreat some of my sisters-in-laws and stuff like that. And for me, I will if I know that you're not doing anything wrong,
Mhm.
I will stand up for you. Like I will tell my mom, "Hey, don't do that." Like I remember my mom used to talk bad about my brother's ex-girlfriend or whatever, que well, not ex-girlfriend, baby mama. Let's just say that because I still think of her as my cuñada and stuff like that, even though, my brother's long gone and but she's my cuñada because, she has
Yeah,
my little niece.
yeah.
Que nomás hablaba like, oh, esta persona esto, y esta persona esto. And I'd be like, but she's a hard worker. She does what she's supposed to
Mm.
do.
She takes care of the
Yeah,
baby.
even si no quiere hacer nada en la casa o lo que sea, she still gets up in the morning of dawn to go work and pay her bills and everything like that. So at the end of the day, it was something,
She's still a good
yeah,
mom.
she's still a good person and she still takes care of her daughter. She still does what she has to do. If so, it's like that was like a long time ago. But if I know that it's like that, pero si yo miro que en verdad you're disrespecting my mom in any type of way or like you
Mm-mm.
do any type of thing, that's a different thing. I'm like, okay, now I'm in my mom's side. We got to do something about this.
¿Le bajas
Yeah.
o,
Le bajas o te lo bajamos.
o te lo bajo?
But I'm kind of like that. Like I'll be on your side, but if I
Yeah.
know that you're doing something wrong, then you're doing something wrong. But I would never let my mom at least disrespect my in-laws like that
Mhm.
unless she has a legit reason. But I'll have her explain to me like what's your reason before I be on
In
your side.
details too,
Yeah,
because they like to skip over the details.
yeah, because I don't like that.
Mhm.
I never like that. Which one do we think we should do next? Because nomás me están dejando two responses.
Let's go
Y'all
ahead.
gotta do better.
Let's do the you wanna do the bestie confessions?
Yeah, let's do
Or yeah.
the anonymous story.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
let's
so
do a few. Esos tienen 16. Y sí que,
ay, sí me gusta.
así mismo. A ver, lee este porque está en español and my Spanish is not very good.
Ok, ahí dice, hola besties en voz alta, les escribo con el corazón partido y el ego destruido. Estuve saliendo con un tipo por casi un año, me decía que no creía en etiquetas, que era mejor ir con el flow. Yo, bien tonta, pensé, tal vez sea diferente. Pues resulta que mientras yo estaba peleando que mientras yo estaba planeando cómo sorprenderlo en su cumple, él tenía cena con otra. ¿Cómo lo supe? Porque me etiquetaron sin querer en una historia. Lo confronté y ¿saben qué dijo? Tú sabías que no éramos exclusivos. Besties, lloré, grité, pero después me arreglé y me fui a comer sushi sola, porque si alguien me va a amar bien, voy a ser yo.
Si alguien me va a amar bien, you see, this is why I don't talk Spanish. Si alguien me va a amar bien,
Voy a
va a ser
ser.
el sushi.
I was about to be all poetic. Best love is self-love is the best love. Da, 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 da. Y tú sales con tu, si alguien me va a amar, me va a hacer el sushi. Vámonos.
Like, the food always makes you feel better. I mean, okay. En eso.
I still think self-love is the best love.
Yeah.
Yep. And you have to
I'm
learn.
sorry you had to go through that.
Yeah. But I feel like as women, we go through so much. And like, don't get me wrong, like guys go through a lot too.
Mm-hmm.
Like we go through so much. I think everybody, like mentally, physically, emotionally. And sometimes like we're young, we don't really know how to like navigate those feelings. So it gets really hard. But I think like once you take the time to like learn about self-love and actually like start loving yourself for who you are, your relationships are gonna change.
Yeah, y luego también, don't get me wrong, you haven't been the only one. I'm pretty sure everyone in their lifetime has dated somebody that they don't want to do it exclusive, and you start catching feelings and stuff like that.
Yeah. The sneaky links.
Yeah, the sneaky links. And it's like, that one's kind of hard and stuff because it's like, you have to learn the hard way about it. And eso de que you finally like decided to like show your love to him and like surprise him and stuff like that. Y para él to just like treat you the way that he did y andar con otra, it's sad that you had to find out like that. Pero, you know.
Low-key though, I feel like sneaky links are for like mentally strong people that like know that it's just a sneaky link or like friends with benefits and like don't have any emotional or sentimental value to it. Like, you know, like you have to be like mentally strong to be like, okay, like it's just like a here and there and that's it. Like that's it. Like I'm not gonna have any feelings for you.
I feel like if it's gonna be a sneaky link, it should be like a hit up every once in a while, not an everyday thing. Porque if it's gonna be like an everyday thing,
that's like,
you gonna end up catching feelings. That is not even a freaking sneaky link anymore. That's more like a ya vives conmigo type of thing.
Cálmate. Ya la quieres casar.
So, us as women, we gotta do better.
Who?
We gotta do better.
The girls? You gotta do better. Her.
No, I'm talking about like we gotta do better. Like we gotta stop doing these sneaky links knowing damn well we get attached too damn quick.
By we, you mean them, because we're married.
Yeah.
That's what
women in general.
Oh yeah. But
that's gonna be my new word.
No,
we gotta do better.
Lately I feel like now, like the generation now, they're more into like studying and like if they have a boyfriend, it's like a serious relationship. Like I don't see any more of that like sneaky links that like type of stuff anymore. I don't know. Maybe it's just my
it's the
side
old
of TikTok.
generations, yeah, viejas. That's me doing that.
Una vieja con uno de 20 años.
Damn.
Doing sneaky link.
Yeah, no, it's true. I think a lot of pregnancies in high schools has ended already too.
And not just that, but I just saw a video on TikTok that said the pregnancies, the teen pregnancies have gone down so much. Like there's more women getting pregnant in their 30s and 40s because the younger generation would rather get an education than have kids. And it's true.
It's knowing the economy and how every expensive shit it is, but you better go to school.
Did you know we have to win $66 an hour to be able to buy a house like they did back then? We're not even getting paid.
The way that's the old homeless guy can't even afford a damn cardboard box.
Liz.
Okay, vamos. Let's go to the next one. We're getting off track.
Oh my god. Okay.
So the next one is, so my bestie Carla had been dating for the. I said they have been dating. So my bestie Carla has been dating this guy for 2 years. Todo iba perfecto. He even got along with her mom and dad. He was super attentive, bought her flowers, etc. Pero un día she was using his laptop to look for a receipt and saw a group chat titled Boys Night. Turns out it was all his homeboys talking about her, saying stuff like she's too clingy, bro, just right out until summer. And are you still texting Laura? Laura?
¿Qué pasa, el desgraciado? Y that was a high five.
Carla literally sat there shaky. She didn't even cry. She just closed the laptop after a screenshot. After taking a screenshot. It said SC. I thought it said Snapchat.
After a screenshot, yeah.
And even sent it to her ex saying, gracias por todo, ya no tienes que disimular. And she left.
Wait, okay. It makes me kind of think, like, if she didn't cry, if I saw that, I'd cry. But if she just, like, was so mad and she just, like, closed the laptop, either she's very, very, like, emotionally stable, or she was, like, already, like, mentally gone from that relationship.
I felt like she already seen the red flags for a while before, and she was just at that stage where she's like, okay, something's going on, and I guess that was her last straw.
Wow, that's sad. But
I don't know,
having a group chat saying boys' night and then just talking
this my
smack
thing
about
is
a
that
girl.
why do why do men disrespect women like that? Like mi esposo, like he was gonna go apply for a job, and he walked in with his application y todo, and there was a receptionist there, or I don't know what she was, pero era una mujer. She accepted the application and went to go, I think, scan it or do something. And the guys that were working there walked in and they like started talking bad about her. Angel grabbed his stuff and walked out. And he goes, I wouldn't want to work here, out loud, and walked out. Cause it's like, and he told me, he was like, I just felt like, why would I want to work somewhere where a man disrespect a woman like that? Like, I don't care how bad that woman is and how bitch of a woman that was or whatever. You don't do that with other people, talk bad about a woman like that. Yeah. Especially in front of customers and stuff like that. Like, it's just not right.
And you come from a woman.
Yeah. So it's like he didn't even want that job anymore. Like, he didn't want to work around that people, so he just walked out.
Wow.
So I don't like that. There was a whole boys' night type of thing, and it was like, if she was too clingy or whatever, then pues ya déjala, pues. If you're not into clinginess, because in reality, a guy could be clingy too, and that's because they really fell for that person. So maybe she really fell for that guy,
like her
and
feelings
stuff like
were
that.
genuine. That's sad.
So so it's like, if you didn't like the clinginess, it's porque en verdad no la querías.
Yeah. Because someone who loves you is never gonna get tired of you.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
They'll
Maybe
like
it's
the
just,
clinginess.
I don't know. Because my husband's obsessed with me. I swear, like, he is. And I like it too, because that, like, it makes me feel love.
I used to be the clingy one with Angel.
And now it's the other way around.
Yeah, because ever since I started taking, like, my medication and stuff like that, I take medication. Ever since I started taking my medication, like, I just be in my own little world. Like, I just come home from work. Yeah, and, like, estoy sentada en un corner. He'll turn around, like, out of his game and stuff. Because for me, I used to be like, apaga este juego and come lay down with me, or come spend time with me and stuff like that. Now I just be, like, watching my novelas or, like, watching a movie and, like, doing what I have to do. And all I hear is, baby, come watch me play.
Come watch me play.
Yeah, come watch me play. And then the other day he was like, I'm so tired of you. I was like, yo ni te hablo. Bro, I don't even talk to you. I'll be in my own little world.
Yo ni te hago nada. Ni te topo.
Yeah, like the clinginess went away. Like, I don't.
It's the medication. Because I feel like if you didn't take it, you'd be like the same.
Yeah.
Because that medication makes you go like from this to like this. Like
it makes me numb.
She'd be like zoning out too. She'd be like this. I'd be talking to her. She'd be like, "What?"
I blocked the bullshit out. There's a confession from a person that put, I gave my friend a fake pregnancy paper to trick her boyfriend.
Wait, where?
It's all the way in the bottom.
What? Where?
I gave my friend a fake pregnancy paper to trick her boyfriend.
Wait, I can't find it.
Pinches tóxica.
I gave my friend a fake pregnancy paper to trick her boyfriend. Wait. Why? How was it fake? Are you pregnant? Wait. Okay. Is it like those videos that I was seeing on like TikTok where they like take a picture on Snapchat and then like get like a fake picture from like Google of a pregnancy test and they like make it like edit it to make it look like they took it themselves?
I thought it was like, when they give you like the results on a paper.
Because we work at a clinic.
Yeah. Because you work in a clinic.
A doctor's office.
Yeah.
Well, the clinic does that too.
I've been doing that, like, because we have like these little controls at work and stuff.
Yeah.
And we have to run it on the pregnancy test so we can see if they're still functioning and stuff like that. And we have a negative one and we have a positive one. And whenever my lab supervisor says, hey, we're going to do like this because we have to do it annually or monthly or some shit like that, I'll be like, okay. And I do like the thing and I'm like, I'm pregnant. And everybody's like, what? And I'm like, no, it's just the control. And sometimes I'll be wanting to say pregnancy test for $20.
Wait, stop. Wait. Now I want to know like the backstory, like what happened.
So whoever you were that put that I gave my friend a fake pregnancy paper, you got to give us the backstory about that because it's like,
I want the tea. Like,
we want to know if it was the sonogram, if it was a paper.
I think it was like the paper that says like gestational and all that stuff. That gestational age. Girl, I didn't see that one because it's like so small.
Next.
Wait. Okay, I got this one. I like to smell
Wait, what?
my feet. You see it? Wait, I like to smell my feet after a long day at work because they smell like Doritos. Say it with me. We listen and we don't judge.
Listen.
Oh my God. We listen and we don't judge. Yeah.
We're not going to judge you. Pero si te gustan los Doritos, the smelly Dorito feet, get yourself a dog. Smell their feet. They smell like Fritos. They do. You never smelled Nala's?
No.
Smell Nala's feet.
She smells like Fritos?
Yes.
The barbecue kind or the regular?
She said barbecue kind. Barbecue kind. It's not even barbecue kind. It's chili cheese.
Oh, they have a barbecue too.
No, those are Lay's.
I swear they have a Fritos barbecue. Chat GPT it. I swear. Wait. Is this like a, what's it called? That thing when you remember it the way it was, but it's not anymore. A Mandela effect. I swear to God, they had a barbecue Fritos.
I never seen a barbecue Frito. I seen a nacho cheese Fritos. Was there a nacho cheese Frito? Ya nos tenemos que dormir.
Anyways. Girl. Okay, look at this one. Hi, besties. Yo bien feliz saliendo con un tipo por 3 meses. Salíamos todos los domingos, siempre domingos. Hasta que un día le dije, why do you only want to see me on Sundays? Él respondió, because Saturdays are for my girlfriend. Oh my god.
These guys gotta do better. All right. So the last one of the confessions before we move on to the next thing. In 2020, I traveled a lot for work, sometimes months and other times weeks. I was dating a guy who is now my husband. At the time, I didn't think it was serious between us. When I was away for work, he took a trip to see me. I was living with a coworker at the time because the company I worked for rented out Airbnbs. So I had to get us a hotel room. When he arrived, I made sure my room was clean since I was showing him around. He stayed a couple of days and returned back home because he couldn't miss too much work. He left happy, but what he doesn't know is that a night before I had a guy come over and there was a trash can that I forgot to take out the night before he arrived. I'm ashamed and deeply sorry I cheated on him, but I can't say anything now. We have a house and a great marriage.
That feels like illegal. Hey, is this illegal?
This
It
feels
feels
illegal.
illegal. No, that feels illegal for real. Like
Y era 2020, el día de COVID.
I'm shook.
Imagínate si tú tuvieras COVID y se lo pasaste al COVID.
Wait, but like, what company do you work for that like
¿Qué
sends you to
pasa
work?
si mira nuestro podcast y mira esto?
You want to be a special guest?
We could put a paper bag over your face. You could wear a mask.
It's okay, baby girl. Nobody got to know. No, that's okay.
Era 5-6 years ago. Maybe someday it'll come out or you'll tell him. I mean, ¿qué va a hacer? Divorce you and leave your kids after something that happened 6 years ago?
Probably. You never know. Some guys like don't forget. I wouldn't forget.
Okay.
I wouldn't forgive cheating. That's a no for me.
No sé.
Even if it was a long time.
I was thinking about it. I was like,
it also depends like the
shit.
relationship you had like with your husband.
Yeah.
But like if I don't know if it's because like yeah.
I mean, I know it hurts you. I know it haunts you. Like
yeah. Shit. Imagine living with that.
Yeah. And thinking about it all the time and stuff like that. Yeah.
You need to go to a retreat and confess your sins.
This bitch.
I'm sorry. You need to go repent. I'm so sorry. I feel bad for the guy. I don't even know the guy. I'm sorry, bestie, but like
I been through holy water at you.
I know that Espíritu Santo, amen.
Okay, let's just
bestie,
go.
you need to come to like I don't know.
All right, we're gonna do some any questions for us. We're gonna respond some questions. Okay.
Wait, where?
All the way in the bottom, the last one. We're gonna do that, and then de ahí ya lo cortamos, and we go to like the next.
The bottom. Okay.
Okay. The one that says have any questions for us. So I guess you guys have questions for us, and
a lot of it.
A lot of that.
Because Angel, I'd be like, okay, you can have a little bit. And he'll be like, okay, mommy. But like when he wants a lot of something, he'll be like, mommy, a lot of it, mommy, a lot of it. Like he wants a lot of it, but he'll be like, a lot of it, mommy, a lot of it. Instead of being like a little bit.
Her son's name is Angel, same as my husband. Yeah. So if you hear
what
a lot
a
of
coincidence.
angels, yeah.
What a fucking coincidence.
She named her kids. Only I knew the reason why she named her kids the way that she named her kids.
Why is your name Lisette?
I was named after an ex-girlfriend of my
tíos. You were gonna say it. Unfiltered. Girl.
And that's one of my tío's favorite. Porque no se ha olvidado de la ex.
Pese a quien le pese. Y la queso.
So one question is, who's more likely to cry at a commercial?
Ooh, depends on like the time of the month. But I cry at TikTok videos. A commercial?
Like maybe the puppy commercials? The
Oh,
in the arms of
an angel.
you know what I'm talking about.
They used to make me cry when I was little. And I was like, when I grow up, I'm gonna donate $1.
Antes, before my medication, I would cry on every little episode or any little thing.
TikToks.
Yeah.
Bro, los que a mí me dan
Now I'm
más...
just like this.
Look. Oh, too bad. Oh, too sad. Oh, damn. Oh, he died.
Por pendejo.
Para que se le quite. Oh, pégale con la chancla. Que no salga. La lotería.
So,
La sirena.
are you more likely to cry on a commercial?
At a commercial? No. Movie, TikTok, yes.
Okay.
Con los que más lloro son con los que ponen que no ha visto a su papá. Como por ejemplo, like when they take their mom to Mexico and they're like, oh, she hasn't seen her mom in over 50 years. Those are the ones that I cry with the most.
Okay.
Okay. Go.
Bitch, fuck your story.
Next. Thank you. Next.
Okay, another one says, how did you guys meet your husbands? We all want the tea too.
Ooh. You go first or I go?
I go first because mine is quick.
Okay.
So for me, the way that I met my husband, it was a while back. I guess I wanted to start like a healthy fitness life or whatever. And like I would like post on my Snapchat like
Thirst traps.
yeah, no, there weren't thirst traps. They were
a santita.
yeah, no, I will post on my Snapchats like me running, that I started like, eating healthier and stuff like that. And there was like this guy that messaged me and was like, hey, if you want to eat better, stuff like that, here in my mandó like a list of like healthy stuff and like what's good for me and stuff like that.
Dietitian.
But at that time, there was, I guess Snapchat had upgraded their like, advanced and stuff, and you could do like your own little Bitmoji.
Oh, yeah.
So you could create your own little emoji of how you look. And the person that messaged me, his emoji looked like a weirdo, like a little stalker.
Who's
Like,
this
I don't know,
habibi?
like all you see was a huge ass mustache. And I'm like, see.
Habibi.
So he was like, thank you for your advice, but like, I'm trying to better myself. Goodbye. And I blocked him. Because, just, I don't know.
You're gonna go home and say sorry to that man right now.
He knows. No se ha terminado la conversación.
Oh, okay, dale pues.
So later on, I think a year after, I had recently gotten out of a relationship and stuff like that. Out of a marriage, actually, because I was married.
You heard it here first, besties.
That's a different story for another day. So, once you get out of a marriage, te pintas el pelo, te cortas el pelo, you start trying to, yes. Y luego, ¿cómo se llama? And I started going to the gym, and I wanted to make like a better life for myself and stuff like that. Like I just wanted to be a changed person. Like I wanted to leave that relationship behind. Y ahí conocí a mi esposo. He was like watching me from like a distance and stuff like that. And I guess he knew me from a while back because, long story. He knew me a while back, like but he knew me as like, when I was like maybe 15, 16 years old. And de ahí he came up to me. He was like, hey, are you such and such sister? And I said, yeah, that's me. And he looked familiar, but I was like, you look familiar, but whatever. And he had a beautiful smile, he was very nice. Me miraba de distancia. So I was like, you know what? Let me get like a little, get the little
Habibi.
hola. Every time I walk past him, I used to rub him.
Girl.
I used to do the
Atrevida.
So, and then there was a time que ya no lo vi. Like, every time I went in the morning, he wasn't there, but it was because he was working shifts. So ese tiempo he was working night shifts or afternoon shifts or some stuff like that. So the only time I would see him was when he was working the morning shifts.
Mhm.
Y luego de repente lo miré otra vez and he was texting at the corner and I told him, I was like, I pulled him. I
Atrevida.
got him. I
I caught the
said,
fish.
I said, are you texting your girlfriend?
They always start like that. ¿Tienes novia? ¿Quieres
I said, are you
salir o te
texting your girlfriend?
pegan?
But he said, no, I'm texting my sister. Like, I don't really have a girlfriend or anything like that. I said, oh. He goes, yeah, I don't really talk to nobody like that. I just talk to my sister. I said, do you want to talk to somebody? And then what's it called? He was like, sure. And by the time he said that, le hizo así. Bro, tell me why my name was written down already and he was waiting for my number desde cuando. And the funny part is, yo ni sabía su nombre.
¿Y cómo lo tenías?
I just had his
Habibi.
number. No, I just had his number. One thing about me is I don't save people's number unless we've been talking for more than 6 months or
Oh,
8
okay.
months. Because it's like, if we're gonna stop talking or whatever,
I don't want to remember.
friends wise or anything like that. Even my coworkers. Right now, I still have my manager as her phone number. Because what if you're not my manager within a month? Goodbye. So I'm like that. Like, it's always been like that. If I know that I've been talking to you for a while, I'll save you. So yo no ni tuve su nombre. But I did that. Y de allí we started talking, texting, and whatever. Y luego I told him one day, I said, oh, I have Sunday off. Y él dijo, oh, me too. And I said, well, it sounds like a date. So I invited him as a date y todo. Y de allí we went on dates and we talked y todo. And there was a time where, también I was barely fresh out of a relationship too. So for me, I felt like maybe I was rushing too quick.
Yeah.
So
I know how you feel.
and I told him, he knows the whole story. I told him, I was like, there was a time where I felt like, I rushed too quick. And I was like, maybe he's not the one for me. And me alejé un poquito. But I don't know why I came back. And I was like, you know what? Let me just give it a try. Why not? Maybe it'll work out. Maybe he is the one. Who knows? Now we're going to 4 years marriage, 6 years together. Y ahí
Aww.
anda esperándome en la casa. Playing this game,
like
pero ahí me anda esperando en la casa.
So you can get home to watch him play.
Yeah, to watch him play.
Mine,
¿Y el tuyo?
okay. The way I met Alex was kind of a long story. Because I had already met him in 2012 because my brother was in the 15 y Alex también era chambelán. So I would go to the 15 practice with my brother and like we would see each other there. And then we stopped, like we lost contact from 2012 to like 2019.
Mm-hmm.
So I posted a picture on Instagram and you know how they have the little like ask me a questions?
Mm-hmm.
So I put that with my picture and he sent me he slid into my DMs and he put you're cute. And we started talking from there. But before that, I remember like I had a relationship before Alex. And it was like a really tough like breakup. I kid you not, bro. I remember like asking God, like I remember asking him, like, mándame un hombre que sepa querer. Like, que sepa lo que es el amor. Like, I don't want to be like, I want a family. I want to get married. Like, I want my house. I want kids. Like, I want this whole thing that I've, like, set my mind to, you know? And then, like, I met Alex. And then he already had Aiden. So for me, it's like, this is it. Like, he already knew what love was because he already had a son. So he wasn't, like, gonna, like, play around with me or anything like that. And ever since then, the rest is history.
Now you're married with 5 kids.
Yeah, but we didn't get married right away. 5 kids. Oh, me faltan 2 then. We have 3. Yeah.
So that's our little story of how we met our Habibis.
Habibi.
One says, ever lied to your bestie? What happened?
Wait, where? Ever lied for your bestie?
Oh, for your bestie. I said to your best. Iba a decir, but no me recuerdo. Because that was a long time ago. Ever lied for your bestie? What happened? Have I ever lied for you?
I don't know. Have I ever lied for you?
No, tú me regañas.
Es que a veces no hacen las cosas bien.
I know, ella me regaña, like.
Pero es por su bien.
Yeah, like, I can't do shit. Because she'll be like, hey, that's not right. You better sit your ass down before I sit it for you. So, no, she's like my mom. Besides my best friend. No, not like
Yeah,
she's
like
always like
I have like that maternal instinct where I'm like,
yeah.
maybe that's not a good choice.
Like I used to when I skipped school in high school, she would snitch on me. She was like, Ma, yes, Amá, ¿sabes que Liz se fue a skipear la escuela? Y ahí estaba tu mom, Liz, eso no está bien. She used to snitch on me.
Es que
She was
¿para qué
like,
te vas?
yeah, like she used to be like, school comes first, like, her mom raised her right, so she wanted to raise me right too. And she did. Because I'm a bad bitch now.
Oh, te faltó el dedo. Wait, what about this one? Where do you see this podcast and friendship in 5 years?
¿Dónde dice eso?
It's like the last one of the questions. Do you see it?
Es que mi thing se hizo freeze. Oh, there it is. Where do you see this podcast and friendship in 5 years? Well, we already got that stage where we stopped talking for stupid reasons. So I feel like our friendship will still be thriving. Solid. I mean, of course, you never know porque life does go on. You'll probably start a career with something and stuff like that. I was thinking about that today.
What?
Like, what if one day, like, one of us move? Like, que Alex said, oh, we're going to move over here. Or what if I say, oh, I'm moving, like, even if I'm moving like 30, 40 minutes away and we have our life and stuff. Like, right now, I live, like, literally 4 blocks away from her. So for me, like, llego aquí rápido, llego, like, within a minute.
Well, I think,
but what if I move, like, 30, 40 minutes away from here and I'm like, ¿cómo hacer esto?
Like, whenever that
I don't
happens,
know.
It's obviously going to come to an end.
Yeah.
But I think mientras estemos aquí hablando con ustedes and like spending time with each other, like as long as we're doing this for us, even if we just have 6 subscribers in YouTube, like it doesn't matter. Like as long as we're getting a good time out of it and you guys are getting a good time out of it, or like si esto les sirve a ustedes like to laugh, to make fun of us, or just to like keep your mind busy, like at least we're doing something.
For me, I feel like our friendship wouldn't end anymore. No. I feel like we did that stage already, and now we're more mature and understand each other a little bit more. Like, we understand each other with our family. I know if I ever stop talking to her, whatever, I know that if I need something, she will still hit me up. Like I will still hit her up and she'll like contact me or whatever. Because we understand each other more now. But the podcast, I feel like
even if it doesn't go
even
anywhere,
if it doesn't go
like
far or whatever,
even if we don't get like famous, like
we'll let you guys know either way. Like, hey, this has ended. We found our separate ways or something. We'll let you guys know either way.
They're gonna make a video of us with the song "War is over." They're gonna be like, "Thank God, they were so annoying." Just kidding.
No, but I don't think so. Like, I don't know. The friendship is still strong no matter what. I don't think there's gonna be anything that will separate us.
But you know what? I feel like I'm not gonna regret doing like this little podcast because I'm gonna look back to it and I'm gonna be like, at least we did something.
Who knows? Maybe our kids will like continue the legacy.
And I know like we say like dumb stuff and stuff. Like we say dumb things all the time, but if we ever say something that's like good advice, I hope you take it. Like I hope you guys take it the good way and just roll with it. And it helps you guys out in some way. This is the worst date.
Oh, the worst date.
The worst date experience, girl.
The worst date.
No más son tres.
Let's just do the worst date. There's 3 of them, and then we'll end it there.
Bien,
A ver. Uno dice, things were getting good in his car, but he finished before we started. It's giving, haven't had cooch in a while.
YouTube's gonna take this down. It's giving, I ain't getting no hug today. In the school hallway. It's giving, hey, big head. Ooh, Jesus.
It's giving. Go to sleep. Bueno, ahí no sé qué decirte because
you up? I don't know.
Not anymore
Girl.
after you nap. A ver. Let's read the next one because no sé qué decirte en esto.
He asked me on a date and I said yes. I knew he liked me and I thought he was a really nice guy. When the date comes, I ask my friend to come with me because I did not want to go alone. Oh. We ended up going to IHOP in Palm Beach, and when it was time for the check, he said it's going to be separate. LMAO. But that's not all, girl. We went to the mall because we were going to watch a movie, and when we were getting the tickets, my friend said to him, "Are you gonna pay for hers, or does she have to pay for that too?" LMAO. The movie wasn't until later, so we decided to go look around. So he gets a call and tells me he has to go back home because the dish.
Not the dish Latino.
The dish Latino people were coming to install the dish and someone had to be home.
Not the dish Latino. Bueno.
Shout out to your friend. That's a real one.
Did he pull the me vas a dar? Type of thing? Because you know they.
Am I getting wakakiki? Was it wakakiki?
Bro, Angel be doing that whenever like we go out to eat. You don't give me some later? No? Okay, split the check.
You pay with the card and it's his money. I'd be telling Alex,
I'll
it's
pay,
okay, babe.
baby.
No, I'd be like, it's okay, I'll pay. I pay with my card, but we have like the bank card.
Yeah.
So he's like, that's still my money. And I was like, oh, sorry. And I just
don't go back with him. Don't go back with him because that's giving poor vibes.
It's giving.
That's giving. Tú pagas la renta, yo pago la agua.
Girl.
It says the last one. Not the worst date, but I hate a guy that flaunts their money and stuff they have.
Presumidos.
Bitch,
There's
I
a
hate
dicho,
that.
hay un dicho que dice, ay, ¿cómo va? Dime de qué careces y te diré quién eres. Something like that.
I agree with her on that one. I hate that.
I do too. And then like they be all broke. They have big ass truck, big ass change, watches, esclavas, and they got dip. Credit card dip. Your truck is a loan.
You know what pisses me off the most? The other day I seen a Tesla. Them cyber trucks.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Those are so ugly. I don't like those.
They ugly as fuck. I'm sorry, Elon.
Like a trash can. Elon.
My thing is, I seen a Cybertruck, pero vive en una broken down trailer.
No. Because why would you rather have a nice car than a nice house?
Because the worth of that damn Cybertruck could be the worth of a fucking brand new apartment or a brand new casa. That shit pisses me off. Because it's like you want to show off that you have all this money that you could afford a Cybertruck. pero vives en esto.
But for what though? Like, ¿qué ganan con ser presumidos?
Exactly. I hate that. I'm sorry. Like, that would be the worst day ever anyways. Once I see
the wealthiest people dress like normal people. And the people that want to like show off that they have money, they dress like brand this, brand that, brand this. Like, I don't know. Like, I just don't find it's not attractive and it's not cute.
It's not. Like, I agree on that and stuff because it's like when I was younger, like if I felt like a guy would flaunt his money, bitch.
What? Spill the tea.
I think I dated somebody like that. And you know him. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yo me recuerdo que when we broke up,
but
I did like a Facebook post that said, if a guy looks at himself in the mirror, more than he looks at you or some shit like that, he's I know I did
yeah,
something like
I think
that.
I remember it.
Even my moments I had talking about is that Facebook post about me?
If the shoe fits, wear it.
I did.
Yeah. I forgot you dated him.
I know. First mistake of my life.
That's crazy.
Bitch. So no puedo hablar mierda because I did it myself.
It's okay. Nobody gotta know. It's a mistake. Everybody makes mistakes.
Everybody has those days. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. Everybody gets that way.
Is that Hannah Montana?
Yeah.
She's doing like a new tour, right?
Yeah. I loved Hannah Montana.
Pop it, lock it, punk it, that was my favorite song.
Countryside, hip hop it, put your heart in the sky, move side to side, jump to the left, stick it, glide.
Zigzag, step behind,
shuffle and diagonal when the drums hit, hands on your hip.
3 times. And that is how it goes?
No, I was gonna get there. You ruined it.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's zigzag, cross the floor, shuffle and diagonal when the drums hit, hands on your hips, 1 foot in 180, twisting it out, zigzag, step aside, leaning left and clap 3 times.
We're ready to go.
Ready for jalapeno.
There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna win. Always gonna be an uphill battle.
So I'm gonna have to.
It ain't about how far you make it. Is that how you call it?
No, but
oh, me lo inventé. Girl.
It's okay. She was wrong with her lyrics. You're right, best friend.
I know, right? If my best friend, I'm right.
It used to be like that when we were like little. And we'll like sing the songs or whatever. And we'll like forget the lyrics and we sing a different things. The writer was wrong.
You're right, baby.
We're right.
You're right, bestie. Okay, bestie. So while we were like doing our questions, our Q&A, a confession came in and we are just gonna add it here because it's chisme, like chisme, okay?
It's our last one for the day.
It's hot.
Yeah, because we're gonna end it with this. So, here's a confession.
Y'all are not okay.
Good. Okay. You want to read it?
Me or you? You can start.
Okay. Ready?
Go.
Okay. So my boyfriend proposed last month, but I found the receipt and the ring was originally bought for his ex. He just never gave it to her.
Stop. Girl. What?
So you were engaged with leftover jewelry?
Attention besties, you are now entering Hot Cheeto Confessions intervention mode. The following content may cause side eyes, chisme attacks, and the sudden urge to block your ex. This is your final warning. put down the phone unless you're texting your therapist. Countdown to the purge in 3, 2, 1.
That ain't no ring. That's a leftover trauma token.
Girl, he proposed to you with emotional leftovers? I would have pawned that ring and went to Puerto Rico.
Buy myself a whole new identity. Goodbye, Jessica 2.0.
Honestly, you're not engaged. You're recycled. He's about to be single again.
My God, who said that?
Who said that?
Definitely not us. We support love.
But not recycle engagement rings.
So, besties, that was our last confession of the day. We're going to end it right here. Remember, you can stay tuned for our next videos, upcoming videos that is going to be posted soon.
Yeah, make sure you hit like and subscribe. YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. You can follow all of our accounts. They're all Instagram, I think it's Besties En Voz Alta podcast. TikTok is Besties En Voz Alta, and YouTube is Besties En Voz Alta as well. And you could always fill out our Google form. It's going to be open until this last.
And that's it. So,
remember, y lo que no se dice en voz baja, se dice en voz alta. Bye.